a ticket, just go stand in line. Not a very big line right now, by the way. They're moving them really, really quickly. So if you'd like to ride in a real live, honest to goodness monster truck, you can make your way down there. We're going to run those ride trucks right up until showtime. So make sure you head down that way and get set and get ready for Monster Truck Wars here this afternoon, Barona Raceway in Lakeside, California. Thanks for coming out to Monster Truck Wars.
got 22 minutes left. 22 minutes till the show starts.
You're here, Barona Speedway at Lakeside, California, man. What a beautiful time right now. We hope this rain's gonna give us a little break. Let us have a little rain-free fun with the monster trucks here this afternoon at Barona Speedway. So, our Monster Truck Wars Party in the Pits is closed. We're going to be shutting down our ride trucks here shortly, but if you don't get a ride on the ride truck, don't you worry. We're going to take great care of you. We're going to run a few rounds at intermission, and then immediately following the show, we will run those ride trucks as long as it takes to give everybody that wants a ride on a monster truck a ride on a monster truck. That's coming your way here this afternoon at Barona Speedway, Lakeside, California. Keep in mind, again, we're going to be closing down our ride truck here just shortly, but we'll crank it back up at intermission, and we certainly will have it running immediately following the show during kind of between shows. So we're going to give you a ride. If you want one of those rides, they're $15 a piece, and they'll be all set and ready to go for you right down there at our Party in the Pits end of the track here. Coming out onto the raceway, down on the far end, you're going to see some folks that are having some fun down there, our RC guys. We hope you'll enjoy spending a little time with them. We have Edgar Camacho down there, Omar Camacho, Brittany Camacho, Evelyn Camacho, Anthony Carino, Kevin Lowry, Keen Baya, and Trevor Ash, all ready to have a little fun with those remote cars, those RC cars. They have a little fun for you. They are a special group with the Social Monster Truck Series. You can check them out on Facebook or Instagram. Also, make sure you check out El Cajon Hobbies for your RC and UTV service and installation needs. The guys at El Cajon Hobbies will take care of you if you're looking to get involved in the RC world. See, that looked like a real live monster truck. They just took a wheel right off that one right there in front of your eyes. So that's the way it works in monster trucks. Sometimes they tear up. Tore a body off one already. They could take care of you at El Cajon Hobbies and RC. They'll take good care of you. We appreciate them bringing out the RCs for a little fun here this afternoon. Hope you enjoy them, and just part of the excitement, all part this afternoon of Monster Truck Wars. Wars fans, let's give a big round of applause to our RC guys. Our RC guys are going to be exiting the track so we can get things ready to go for an on-time start here right around 12 o'clock. So our RC guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thanks for bringing your stuff. El Cajon RCs, Hobbies, El Cajon Hobbies. Make sure you stop by, visit with those guys if you'd like to have one of those cool little mini monsters as an RC, as a remote control. They can take care of you. They'll get you hooked up. Just all you have to do is go to El Cajon Hobbies and they'll take care of you. Let's head on off the track, RC guys, as quickly as possible. We need a double hustle. Last trick, one more round of applause for these guys.
The show is about to start.
Are you ready? Oh, heck no. I know better than that. I know you can make more noise than that. Let's do that again. I know you're a little chilly. I know you're a little windblown. But we got to make noise. See, monster trucks send a lot of noise over the rail this way and over the rail that way. We need you to send it back because the more noise you make, the louder these guys get. So on the count of 3, let's make some noise. Here we go. Barona Speedway. 1, 2, 3. We're getting there. We're getting there, you guys. We're gonna have you cranked up before the afternoon is up for sure. Listen, a lot of things that I need to ask of you. If you have a stroller sitting down in the front here, please move it around to the side if you could. We'd appreciate that. We want to make sure that everybody is safe and has a good, easy access if we have to clear those stands for any reasons. The other thing is, see the fences that adjoin the track, the white posts that are bent at the top with the fencing on them? During our show, we cannot have anyone be up to that fence. So if you're near that fence right now, the guys in these yellow vests are going to ask you not to be near that fence. They're going to help keep you safe. You'll thank us later. You'll see why. You don't want to be near that fence when monster trucks are running for sure. Same thing on the other side over there in the general seating section. We're going to want to make sure you're not on that white fence either. It's not as important as those that are right here in front of me, but you're definitely not going to want to be on that fencing for sure. Also, our lost and found section is right back here in a white tent. If you lose something, keys, phone, credit card, they'll turn it into the white merchandise tent right behind this main grandstand. So we hope if you do lose something, you'll make your way over there. All right, are you ready to get some monster truck stuff started? Let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. We have 4 world-class monster trucks, 4 world-class monster truck drivers, and some of the best fans on the planet here at Barona Speedway for Monster Truck Wars. We're going to kick things off here this afternoon. We have a little bit of monster truck racing action. Is that all right? All right, we have 2 lanes out there. You'll see a wet lane and a dry lane. That's how we're going to refer to them today, because that's kind of how it is. The one closest to the grandstands here is dry, and the one on the outside or the inside of the track is actually very wet. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to line 2 monster trucks up. We'll tell them to go. They're going to do straight line racing from one to the other, from one set of cars to the other. First one over the car wins that heat. We're going to do monster truck qualifying, then we'll do 2 heat races, then we'll do a championship round of racing. So, Barona Speedway, who's ready for racing? Then we're going to move along to Wheelies and Donuts. Who's ready for some Wheelies and Donuts this afternoon? They should be interesting in this mud. This should be fun. We're going to see what happens. This is where I kind of need your help, though. If you don't mind helping us, we'd certainly appreciate it. We need you to be our judge. We're going to send all 4 trucks out to compete. Once they compete, we're going to ask you who you thought did the best wheelies and donuts. Keep it in your head. At the end of the performance, we'll bring all 4 trucks and we'll ask you which one you thought our winner was. And by your applause, you're going to be our judges. Will you help us judge wheelies and donuts? Awesome. Then we're going to move on to freestyle. Our freestyle competition this afternoon, we're going to bring them out and cut them loose. That's where we cut the monsters loose and let them do whatever it is they want to do. You're looking for smooth. You're looking for continuous momentum. You're looking for a lot of that stuff, all right? So, Monster Truck Warriors, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's count these monsters down. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. going to be a little slippery today, as you can see. Sir, I'm not certain who you are out in the middle of the racetrack. We're going to need you to move back. Sir, we're going to need you to move out here, please. Sir, we're going to need you to move off the track, please. We cannot run this show with you out there. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. Monster Truck Warriors, are you ready? All right, we're going to introduce you to our Monster Truck Wars. Here we go. You guys make some noise. Down there on the left side, I believe that's Dave Woodcock and Cyclops. That is Terry Woodcock and Cyclops, y'all. Thank you guys for clearing the track. We appreciate it very much. Up next. Also, guys, on the fence, back up. Gentlemen, on the fence, back up. Sir, back up. Guys, sorry. It's just really important that we not have that safety issue. Thank you, guys. Up next, you guys down here, look to your right, the big green machine. He's sitting right there, a guy I've done a few hundred shows with. Y'all make some noise for Aaron Basil and T-Rex. And the rookie on the tour sitting right in front of you. A couple of years ago, she was out there in the merchandise stand. Last year, she started building tracks. This year, she's a superstar rookie driver. Say hello to Kaylee Engstrom, Shark Attack. And down on the far end, you guys say hello to the legend, Travis Rife and Outlaw. least. Give me a 5 count. Let me count them down. Let's get them started. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Monster Truck Warriors, as you can see, it's going to be a little interesting today with the mud. You're going to get a true roots of the Monster Truck world show today with this mud out here. It's going to be interesting. We're going to crank it up. We're going to get into Monster Truck qualifying. This is qualifying each truck for their race passes. We're going to qualify them one at a time. Once they're qualified, then we'll seed them into a bracket. That bracket will then get us all the way to who wins our Monster Truck Wars racing final this afternoon. So, are you ready to go racing? Monster Truck Wars fans, let's crank it up. Here we go. First to qualify, Terry Woodcock and Cyclops. All right, make some noise, Monster Truck Warriors! This is going to be interesting. The true roots of Monster Truck Racing right here. Here we go. Monster Truck Warriors, that stop of the truck was on purpose. See this guy down here in the orange and black shirt? He has a radio in his hand. That radio is called an RII. That's a remote ignition interrupter. What that does is stops the truck. He can stop any of these trucks on the track anywhere at any time for safety with the push of one button of that remote ignition interrupter here this afternoon. So, now, Barona Speedway, you ready to go racing? There you go, first pass in Monster Truck Racing qualifying here this afternoon at Barona Speedway, Lakeside, California. Want to remind you immediately following the show today, if you'd like to ride a monster truck, in fact, if you want to ride a monster truck during the show, you can make your way down to the left end, down where the monster trucks came from. We'll be glad to give you a ride on a real live monster truck throughout the show, all the way to the end of the show. Anybody that wants a ride, we'll make sure you get one. Thanks for coming out to Monster Truck Wars here this afternoon. Our monster truck drivers immediately following the show will also be back by our merchandise stand. They're happy to give you an autograph on whatever you'd like signed. Hats, t-shirts, monster truck toys, you name it. They'll be glad to give you an opportunity to get an autograph on your favorite toy here this afternoon. All right, Cyclops with Terry Woodcock has qualified here this afternoon. Up next, y'all make some noise for Aaron Basil and T-Rex. Aaron Basil and T-Rex headed down on this very slippery track. You know, back in the day, there was a time when they put a lot of grooves in these tires. Then we began doing a lot of indoor shows. And those shows, are we ready for Mr. T-Rex? All right. We had a lot of shows that were indoors on not slippery mud tracks, and that's when we began to lose some of the grooving in those tires. That grooving in the tires is what gave them a lot of the traction when they were in muddy conditions like this. Things have changed a little bit. The sport's changed a little bit, and we've gone a little bit away from those grooved tires, which it makes all the more challenging for us here this afternoon at Barona Speedway. Now you'll notice T-Rex is lined up over there on lane 2. We'll call that the muddy lane. And here we go. Let's go racing. There's the qualifying pass for T-Rex and Aaron Basil this afternoon. Monster Truck Warriors, you can always go to monstertrucks.fun. Monstertrucks.fun. You're going to find everything you need to know about Monster Truck Wars right there. Monstertrucks.fun on the web. We'll be glad to tell you what you need to know about where we're going to be and our schedule and other locations that we're going to be as well. In fact, several in California. We're going to be in Grass Valley, then we're going to be in City of Industry. We're going to be all over California, so get set and get ready for more Monster Truck Wars. Y'all make some noise for Aaron Basil and T-Rex on his qualifying pass here this afternoon. Up next, she's a rookie, but she doesn't drive like one. Y'all make some noise for Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack. RII check is good. Safety on the truck, top notch. We are ready for a qualifying run here from Shark Attack and Kaylee Engstrom this afternoon at Barona Speedway. There she is. The shark came to life. Time for a little fun here for a qualifying pass with Kaylee Engstrom. Y'all make some noise. This is way harder than it looks, I promise you. Shark Attack, Kaylee Engstrom, her qualifying pass. Monster Truck Warriors, monstertrucks.fun, or you'll find us on Facebook. It's a great place to visit. If you're hungry or thirsty, just under this main grandstand, you're going to find lots of food and drink. I think I saw some cotton candy wandering around here. And those flags. Everybody that's got one of those race flags, hold it up in the air. Let me see it. You know, that is a great way to communicate with our drivers. If you want them to do a donut, spin it around like this. Let me see you spin that around. That's how you communicate with the drivers. If you want them to go long and do a big jump, just hold it out like this, kind of like you're chopping, like that. That's exactly right. That's a great way to communicate. All right, who's ready for another pass on our Monster Truck race qualifying? Y'all make some noise for the legendary truck and a great driver, Travis Rife, Outlaw. One of the reasons that truck is so legendary is that, first of all, it's been around for a long time, about 22 years. The guy that started driving that truck's a fellow by the name of Michael Harper. Michael Harper is still a legend in the monster truck world, and just happens to be my boss, so we're thrilled to have that Outlaw truck here and running this weekend here at Barona Speedway. How many of you have ever been to a Monster Truck War show before? Let me hear your applause if you've ever been to a Monster Truck show. How many of you have never been to a Monster Truck show? All right, here we go. So our Monster Truck race qualifying is complete. We're going to send out, did you guys know we brought Quad Warriors with us too? We're going to do some quad racing in the mud. Are you ready? We're going to bring out some Quad Warriors here this afternoon, and not sure exactly what they've come up with, but we're going to do a little muddy quad racing here this afternoon in Barona Speedway. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this goes down. Y'all make some noise as our Quad Warriors get ready and get set to come out and play in the mud for you here at Barona Speedway. What their clothes look like when they're done with this, huh? Oh my, here we go! Turn my head until my darkness goes. Into black. With flowers in my love hope never to come back. Little mud action here this afternoon at Barona Speedway. More will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening. And fans here this afternoon, our Quad Warriors doing a little practice, making sure those quads are running right and that they have a little bit of a handle on this track and all of that kind of thing. stand by here until someone that is up under that truck makes his way back over to the safe zone. We cannot roll this show with that gentleman on the track. Hey, we want to encourage you to stop by and visit with our Monster Truck Wars drivers immediately following the show. We'd love to see you right out there by our big white tent. That's where our drivers will be. All right, we're going to try some monster truck racing. Are you ready? We're going to put two trucks out here side by side, one on lane 1, one over on lane 2, which we're going to call the muddy lane. They're going to make a pass. First one to touch a tire the other side of this second set of cars, the second stack of cars. That's who wins that heat race. We're going to do 2 of these heat race sets. Then we're going to be set up for our Monster Truck Wars racing final here this afternoon. We're bringing out 2 awesome monster trucks for side-by-side sloppy mud racing here this afternoon. Over there on the muddy side in lane 2, that's Terry Woodcock and Cyclops. And over here on lane 1, the drier of the two, but still very wet, Kaylee Ingram and Shark Attack. Y'all make some noise. Let's go racing! Cyclops takes the first round, pair 1 victory. Cyclops claiming that victory here this afternoon in round 1, pair 1 racing. The Mud Bowl continues. We're going to rename it to the Mud Bowl this afternoon. Is that okay with you guys if we call it the Mud Bowl? That's kind of what it is. We're going to have a good time. I can tell you this is not the muddiest track I have ever seen. I was in Quincy, Illinois one time, but it was so muddy.
I think we have audio issues with the and also mics. Still going, but the audio and the sprinkler is cut out.
We are continuing round 1, Monster Truck round 1 heat racing. Cyclops and Outlaw, your 2 winners so far in their heat racing. All right, Monster Truck Warriors, we're glad you're here. It's kind of a crazy afternoon. All the rain has made things a little challenging, but we're having a great time. We hope you are too, watching these guys play in the mud. As I said, this kind of takes us back to our roots. Let me tell you a little bit of the history of monster trucks. The roots of monster trucks literally were, they would do mud bombs down the center of what used to be tractor pulls. You guys remember tractor pulls back in the day? Well, monster trucks were actually kind of the halftime entertainment for what was at that time called tractor pulling, and so monster trucks kind of became their own thing. Are you ready to go with some quad warriors? All right, our quads are going to go out and they're going to do a little race. This will be heat one. They are lined up, and it's time to go racing. All right, Barona Speedway, y'all make some noise! Come on, I know you can be louder than that. Let's hear it. Let's get them lined up. Send them racing. Here we go, Barona Speedway. Green means go. Green means go. One's going to mean 1 lap to go. When you see that white flag come out, that means there's 1 lap to go. Here we go. It is time for Monster Truck Wars Quad Racing at Barona Speedway. White flag means 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Here we go. Monster Truck Warriors, your Quad Warriors. By the way, I guess I should introduce those guys. The guy on the white quad that won that, his name is Chris Bartlett. They call him Big Sexy Chris Bartlett. And his wife, Teresa Bartlett, on the other quad out there. They call her Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, Teresa. So, anyway, our Quad Warriors Heat Race Round 1 is in the books. And it's time to head back to Truck Racing here this afternoon. Monster Truck Racing round 2. Here we go. Remember, Cyclops took that victory in the first round. Outlaw took the victory in the first round. Who will our victors be in our racing round 2? This helps us set our bracket for our final race for our championship here in just a little bit. Monster Racing round 2 coming your way right now. We're going to send out on that lane number 2, the wet lane over there. That's Phoenix and it's Dark Attack. And closest to the fence on the racetrack side, that is Travis Wright and Outlaw. So, who in the crowd thinks it's going to be Dark Attack? Who thinks it's going to be Outlaw? Let's go racing! race here this afternoon at Barona Speedway. Thank you for coming out today. We're glad you're here. We're glad to be here. It is, the sun has come out and goodness sakes, oh my, look at that. No rain. We're thankful for that and happy about that.
Monster Truck Wars fans, thanks for being.
We have some technical audio issues due to the
Monster Truck Warriors fans, here we go. Thanks for being patient with a little technical issue. The rain playing havoc with us here in every way it possibly can, for sure, this afternoon here in Barona. We're going to send 2 more awesome monster trucks back to the line. We're going to send 2 more awesome monster trucks back to the line. This time, we're sending out Aaron Bass on the T-Rex and Terry Woodcock and Cyclops. Who's ready to go racing?
Monster Truck Warriors will notice that our monster trucks have now completed their heat racing. Our heat race winners, Cyclops and Outlaw. Looks like that's going to set us up for a great racing final here this afternoon. Cyclops and Terry Woodcock has already made his way out to the line, circled back from his second pass in heat racing, and out comes the legendary truck. Originally driven by Michael Harper this afternoon, Travis Rife aboard. Y'all make some noise for Terry Woodcock and Cyclops, Travis Rife and Outlaw. It's time for Monster Truck Racing Final. Cyclops is your winner. Cyclops taking the Monster Truck Wars Racing Final championship race here this afternoon. All right. Y'all make some noise for your championship racer here this afternoon. There is Terry Woodcock and Cyclops. Cyclops taking the racing championship. So, who here likes free stuff? Anybody like free stuff? I can't hear you. Oh, wait, I have more. Are you finished cheering, or do you want to cheer some more?
Hit it.
Oh, so close. So, Mr. Dave, you need a little more time to make everything right? All right, here we go. We're going to go over here, and we're going to do a little something fun, y'all. If you've never been to a Monster Truck Wars show, we're going to try to do a little dance-off here. Who in this crowd knows how to dance? We're going to start off with the little ones, all the little ones, no moms and dads, all the youngsters on your feet. time to cover your head, probably. He was your racing champion. Was that enough to be your wheelie and donut champion? Y'all make some noise for Terry Woodcock, Cyclops. Cyclops having a good run out here today, making the best of this muddy field and doing a good job in racing and set the bar pretty well for our wheelie and donut competition here this afternoon too. Following the show, we'd love to say hello. Stop by out under that big white tent. We'll be glad to visit with you and sign autographs. All of our drivers will be available and ready to go just for you. So we hope to see you out there under the tent for Monster Truck Wars for our post-show autograph session here this afternoon. One more time, what do you think about Terry Woodcock and Cyclops? All right, let's send out the guy at the top of the track out there, right on the outside. Make some noise for Aaron Basil, T-Rex. Aaron Basil and T-Rex makes his way out for his wheelie and donut chance. Make sure you back up from that fence. Here we go, heads up. Man, it's slick out there. Keep in mind, these trucks weigh 10,000 pounds. 10,000 pounds, 1,750 horsepower. Beasts here playing in the mud this afternoon at Barona Speedway, Lakeside, California. Y'all make some noise for Aaron Basil and T-Rex. So, I'm going to share a little inside information. She doesn't really want anybody to know it. But the lady that's driving that shark truck, her name is Kaylee Engstrom. She's one of the nicest people on the planet. Today is her birthday. Let's give Kaylee a big round of applause on a big birthday day for her. Y'all make some noise for Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack. What does a wheelie and donut look like in this soupy mess? We're about to find out. All right, here we go. Light it up, Barona. There's the birthday girl herself, Kaylee Engstrom, Shark Attack. I see some people down here using their flags the right way. Good job. That was awesome. Telling her to do that donut, and she responded with as good a donut maybe as you can get in this mud. What a mess, man, but they're having fun, and we hope you are too. Monsters playing in the mud at Barona Speedway. One more time for the birthday girl, y'all. Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack. Up next, make some noise for Travis Rife and the legendary Outlaw. Remember, you're the judge. Back up and try to get a great run at that car right there for a big wheelie. So y'all do us a solid with all this slipperiness going on. Make some noise and I'll hit that go pedal. Here we go. He can hear you right now, Barona. What do you think? Wow, wow, wow. I gotta tell you, it's interesting to watch these guys play in this mud out here. There are lots of things that don't like the moisture and don't like the mud, for sure. They don't like the mud and they don't like the water. But so far, so good. Everything's looking good. All right, here we go. You guys get to cheer this off and tell me who you think won it. By your applause, we're going to call them out just exactly the way they ran them. We're going to see which one of these trucks you think is our wheelie and donut champion. We'll call them out just the order they ran. Who here this afternoon thinks our wheelie and donut champion is also, by the way, our racing champion? Who thinks it's going to be Terry Woodcock and Cyclops? Who thinks it was T-Rex and Aaron Basil? Who thinks it was Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack? And who thinks it was Travis Rife and Outlaw? There is your wheelie and donut champion, Travis Rife and Outlaw. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make our way down to see if we can find Kaylee. I'm going to meet her at the fence and hand her a microphone. I got to tell you guys, it's so cool. It is so cool to watch what she's done with her career so far. You know, this young lady, literally 2 years ago, she was on our merchandise team, and there's nothing wrong with that. We love our merchandise folks. They work hard and they help you and all of that. Then she transitioned to building some tracks, building these jumps and moving these cars around. And then last year she got the call to come and drive a monster truck full time. I got to tell you, it is very cool to have this young lady doing what she's doing. By the way, did I mention that today is her birthday? Can we give her a big round of applause? Congratulations on a big win, and congratulations on driving a 10,000 pound, 1,750 horsepower beast, and you drive it like you stole it every time you sit down in it.
Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing so far? Awesome. You guys sticking it out. I know it's a little cold, a little rainy. We appreciate you guys being here, though. So, tell me. Well, actually, we've never been to this track before. So, this is new for all of you guys. After, what we do here at Monster Truck Wars is after every freestyle, we give away a helmet. And my rookie year, they're letting me give away a few. So I'm going to be looking for the loudest, craziest fan out here to go home with my helmet after freestyle. You guys make some noise? Yeah. I need you guys to keep that up all show long. I'm going to be looking. I can see you guys out of my truck. I'm going to be looking for the loudest, craziest fan here to go home with my helmet. So make sure you guys stick around. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Kaylee, one more time for your Wheelie and Donut champ, the birthday girl, Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack. All right, if you are a parent that brought your child's Power Wheels, make your way back to your Power Wheels. Head back to your Power Wheels right now, and we'll get you guys set up and ready to go. If you are one of the folks that has a Power Wheels, and you brought your child with our Power Wheels for our racing, make your way down to where the Power Wheels are parked right now. We're going to do something really quick. We're going to take a quick break. This is not the end of the show, though, I can tell you. We have a lot more show to go. We still have Monster Truck Wars Freestyle after this show, after this brief intermission. So you guys take a few minutes, stop by and visit with the merchandise stand, stop by and visit with our friends over at the concession stand. Get your tummy taken care of, get your souvenirs ready to go, get ready for our post-show autograph session. We're going to take about a 15-minute break. We'll be back at it in just a little bit. Don't forget, we have Monster Truck Wars, Monster Truck Rides. If you've never been on a monster truck, a real live, honest to goodness, this fence, and we'll get you on board either that draft or super trucker down there. It's $15 a seat, and we'll be glad to exchange $15 and get you right onto that truck. You can get your ticketing right there. We'd love to see you, so come on down. It's Monster Truck Wars Intermission. going to be underway with a little something fun here in just a second with our kiddos, our future superstars of Monster Truck Wars here. Monster Truck Wars fans, here we go. If I could direct your attention out here in the center of the track, we have some future Monster Truck Wars superstars here with us. We're going to find out who these kiddos are. I'm going to ask you guys your names, okay? What's your name, baby?
David.
All right, what's your name? Sasha, good. What's your name, babe?
Lisa.
Very nice to meet you. What's your name, buddy?
Belinda.
Very good. What is your name?
Jackson.
Very good. What is your name?
Lila.
And what is your name, buddy? What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. What's your name, buddy?
James.
Very good. It's good to see you guys. Y'all make some noise for our future superstars of Monster Truck Wars. Monster Truck Wars, future superstars. All right, here's what's going to happen. Y'all listen up. Everybody look right here, okay? We're not going to go until Mr. Dave drops that green flag. Not yet. We're going to give you a 5 count. Then he's going to drop the green flag. Then you're going to go. Mr. Dave, we're going to make a... Is that right? All right, we're going to go around, up over the dirt hill, and back to the finish line right here, all right? Are you ready? Here we go. Mr. Dave, are you ready? Y'all make some noise for these future superstars in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Make some noise.
and pull it out that way. It'll go a lot faster. Grab it by the back, spin it around, spin it around. time to make your way back to your seats. If you haven't already, we are going to get things rocking here with the last event of the show. Of course, our Monster Truck Wars Freestyle. Who at Barona Speedway is ready for Freestyle? Us too, we're ready to throw some mud way up in the air, get some trucks really muddy, and have a big time closing out the show here with our Monster Truck Wars Freestyle. Keep in mind, you're the judge of this, just like you were when you did our Monster Truck Wars Wheelies and Donuts. So, if you're ready, we think we're ready. We're going to check with Mr. Dave and make sure he's ready. He's the guy with that safety radio to make sure that we can make sure every single truck is set and ready to go from a safety standpoint, and then it will be time for us to go immediately following the show. Don't forget, if you want to ride a ride truck, we have Backdraft and we have Super Trucker down at the end where the monster trucks come from. You can make your way down there for $15 a seat. We're happy to give you a ride on a Monster Truck Wars monster truck, and we'll meet you out by the merchandise tent, the big white tent, after the show for autographs. So, Barona Speedway, are you ready? Let's go freestyle. Remember, you're the judge. Up first, the guy that won your racing championship here this afternoon. Y'all make some noise. You heard that truck fire and stop? That was a safety check with the RII. It's all good. Say hello to Terry Woodcock and Cyclops. Cyclops making that first pass. Remember, if you're up front, you are in the splash zone, to borrow a term for my dear good friend, Dirt Dude, that's right. I couldn't remember if it was Dirt Dave or Dirt Dude. So, man, these guys are doing a great job given the circumstances.
Yeah, it's an awesome day here. I want to thank everyone here on behalf of Barona Speedway. My name's the Dirt Dude. We run every other weekend out here, next weekend, and every other weekend, dirt track racing out here. Come check us out, all along with monster trucks in the house.
You bet. Thank you so much. All right, a big round of applause for Cyclops. Down there, Terry Woodcock doing a great job. Up next, make some noise for Aaron Basil and T-Rex.
Ready?
hope you have scores in your head. Remember, you are our judges for our Monster Truck Wars Freestyle here this afternoon. Barona Speedway, man, oh man, oh man. It has been, we're going to affectionately refer to this one as the Mud Bowl. It has been a mud bowl today for sure. We're having fun. We hope you are too. One more time for the guy in the big green dinosaur. Y'all make some noise for Aaron Basil and T-Rex. All right, we're going to get us some more mud bowl action in our freestyle competition here this afternoon. Don't forget, after the show, if you'd like to say hello to our drivers right out there behind the main grandstand in that big white tent, we're going to give them an opportunity to sign some stuff for you guys. If you'd like to meet them and say hello, there's your chance. All right, they fired up Shark. They stopped Shark with the RII. Safety check good. We're ready to go freestyle. Light it up for the birthday girl, Kaylee Engstrom. Shark attack. Say hello to the birthday girl. Did I tell you she drives it like she stole it every single time? Kaylee Engstrom, Shark Attack. I can tell y'all it's not, and y'all, that's a southern thing. Sorry, I know this is California, but I keep saying y'all. Y'all, I gotta tell you, that's not as easy as it looks. That is very, very hard to do. 10,000 pounds, 1,750 horsepower, big pile of mud out there. Y'all make some noise one more time for Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack.
One more lap. One more tail whip, bro.
Monster Truck Warriors, I hope you're having a good time. Boy, that is what she just did is what they all have done here this afternoon. Very difficult to do in this mud. One more time for Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack, y'all. All right, let's fire up Outlaw. Let's check out safety, make sure we're good. We've run 3. Do you have a clear-cut winner in your head so far? There's the RII check. Safety good. Truck ready to go. Barona Speedway, are you ready? Make some noise for the legendary Travis Rife Outlaw. Outlaw. Man, oh man, oh man. Those of you in the splash zone got the real deal on that one for sure. Congratulations. Let's run down this list. Let's see who you think our winner was. We're going to call them just like they read. If you think our winner here for Freestyle this afternoon was Terry Woodcock and Cyclops, make some noise. If you think our winner here this afternoon was Aaron Basil and T-Rex, let me hear it. If you think our winner was Kaylee Engstrom and Shark Attack, let's hear it. If you think it was Terry Woodcock and Cyclops, let's hear it. What about right down here, Travis Rife and Outlaw? Well, I tell you what, let's do a cheer off. One cheer off, because I'm not sure whether it's Shark or whether it's Outlaw. So if you think it was Kaylee Engstrom, let's hear it. If you think it was Travis Rife and Outlaw, let me hear ya. Dang, man, that is close. Dave, what's your call, buddy? You think it's Outlaw? Y'all make some noise for Travis Rife and Outlaw. All right, let's get down here and say hello to Travis real quick. All right, man. Hey, brother, let me quickly grab you. You got a little mud on you. Where'd that come from? You look like you've been playing in a mud bowl. What's up?
Yeah, you know, it was pretty muddy out there, but I did everything I could to make sure these fans had a good time.
And you did a great job. You know, a lot of times back in the old days, hand-cut tires and all of that, this wasn't such a big deal. Were these cut mainly for dry paint or either concrete or asphalt or dirt? It's a whole different program out there right now, isn't it?
You know, it definitely is, but I mean, I don't really think it would matter what tires we had. We're still going to be slipping and sliding, so.
It's a mess out there. Well, man, congratulations. Big freestyle victory here at Barona Speedway. First time we've ever been here. Congratulations. Nobody can ever say they were the first winner of freestyle but Travis.
Heck yeah, thanks for coming out, guys.
Travis Rife, y'all make some noise for your for your freestyle winner. Now, don't go away. We have some unfinished business, y'all. This young lady's birthday is today. We're going to give her an opportunity. I think she has some unfinished business over here. Miss Kaylee, congratulations on a great afternoon. It's been fun at Barona, a lot of mud.
Yeah, it has, Mitch. This has been awesome, guys. Cannot tell you guys how awesome it is to be here for the first time. We appreciate all of you guys coming out, spending your day with us in the cold, in the wet. We appreciate it so much. Hopefully, we can be back next year if you guys like us enough. Yeah? Awesome. I agree. I would love to come back here with you awesome fans. Now, I got one more question. Who wants my helmet?
Run, Austin! One second. It's over.
All right, Monster Truck Wars fans, don't forget on your way out here this afternoon, you can meet our drivers. They're going to be, some of them right now, right down where Kaylee came through the fence and Travis came through the fence. Go down and grab them there. There's going to be an opportunity for those autographs. They'll be glad to hook you up. But in the meantime, if you'd like a ride on a real live, honest-to-goodness monster truck, make your way down to the left-hand side of the track. We're going to be running our 2 ride trucks. We have Backdraft down there, the ride truck, and we also have Super Trucker, the ride truck down there. If you'd like a ride on a real live, honest-to-goodness monster truck, $15 a seat. They'll be glad to hook you up with a ride right down there in the pit area. Go see them. They'll take you for a ride. We'll ride as long as anybody wants a ride on those monster trucks. I see our drivers, Kaylee and Travis, both headed out to the autograph session area right out there where the big white tent is. They'll give you an autograph. We love you. We thank you, Barona. Good night.
Stay tuned for my World Finals 2023. So.
Oh yeah, you did a 50-50?